to meet these guys. Shit. Damn. I lost. Oh, what's up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing out there? Man, I didn't realize the camera was on, but since it's on, I gotta take advantage of it and say, how's everybody? This is another Unite with Aiden episode, and I wanted to say, I wanted to give shout outs and wanted to say that we're burning again in California. What the fuck? Now, we have a lot of smoke that's already here. When I looked up yesterday when I was driving to run an errand, I looked up at the sky back. It was already starting to the sky was blue, like right in the middle, but then like on the side there was smoke coming in. So I'm like, what the hell? And today I woke up and the sky is already covered with smoke all over again. Because I heard there's fires in Napa and fires. It's pretty close here. Where we live, it's not like far away from it, but it's kind of like close to these towns, and that's why we're experiencing another smoke and another haze day like we had when all those fires were on. What can we do? I don't know what to say, but I gotta make a video about the fires one of these days, just the whole episode of the fires and tell you guys what's really going down with those fires. But other than that, I gotta give another shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. Even though they lost last game versus the Seahawks, I don't know, man. The Cowboys just need to work on. I thought we were basically gonna win that game at the end, but then fucking Seahawks came back with a freaking touchdown. And then we came back, we had the ball 31-30, and with the defense, the Seahawks defense just put pressure too much on the Cowboys quarterback, Dak Prescott. And he just, at the end, just threw a free-for-all, and I guess it ended up as an interception. So that kind of disappointed me a little bit, but the Cowboys the offense is good, the quarterback is good, everything's good. What we need is a defense. We need to cover these receivers better. These receivers gotta be covered better, because if you leave them open, and if there's a quarterback that sees that, it's gonna be a whole different story. They're gonna walk all over us. That's why we gotta work with the defense, and get better. Try to cover these receivers better. And the safety. We just need a better safety. The safety wasn't doing shit at all. But that's all I had to say about the Dallas Cowboys. Hopefully we win the next game this Sunday versus the Browns, and I'm looking forward for that game forward. So basically, hopefully they win and we'll be 2-2. The Browns, well, they're not doing so great either. But if we end up losing that game, oh man, I don't know. Other than that being said, I'll move on to this episode. This episode's going to be good, so you guys better tune in a few moments. You're going to see what I'm about to talk about and how people are so plugged in this matrix. This matrix that we are living in, this satanic system. How people are just so plugged in, how people are so used to, even though they're awake, they know that they're awake, they're liking how they're living. So stay tuned in a few moments. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Actually, let's run the episode. Let's do this. Alright, guys. Check it out. Today's episode, we're going to talk about the Matrix. Like it reads down below, like how you guys read it down below. The Matrix has you, because basically it has you, every one of you. A lot of people don't want, they're awake, they're awoke, but they don't realize that this satanic system is built for you to fail and for you to be distracted, for you to be a slave to society. Because that's how the Matrix has you guys. Has you guys sleep like a zombie, playing with your cell phones, taking care of your family, which is good, I'm not gonna say it's bad, but like I've talked to people, and I like today, I had a conversation with someone about this, and they told me about what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to fight for the system? What do I do? Should I go out there and protest? Should me and you go door to door and try to wake up people? Like, these people know that they're woke. They're woke, and at the same time, they're just too plugged in the Matrix that in reality they don't want to leave the Matrix. They just want to stay in it, and do nothing for society, do nothing for the future of their children. Because in reality, we're all trapped. We're all trapped, and we're all in this world, satanic world, being enslaved by the masters, by the 1% that doesn't let us do anything, because we're not free. We're trapped in this world. And what we try to do is try to sap out of the Matrix, try to break it down, try to destroy the Matrix. Because it's really satanic. And there are a lot of people, they don't realize that. And a lot of people do realize it, but at the same time, they're too scared to get out. They're just too sucked in the Matrix that they can't they don't want to get out of the Matrix. They're too comfortable. They're too comfortable in the Matrix. They like what they do. They have a good job. They're paid. They have money. They have a good job. Like I said, they have money. They have a good family. They're raising a good family. They have a house that they bought. They have a few cars. And then they telling me, come on, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? It's only me and you. Nobody's going to hear us. They're going to think we're crazy. And if I start talking at work about the truth, about this whole scamdemic, and the virus is a lie, and this and that, I'm going to get fired. What am I going to do? If I say all this, I'm going to get fired, and I'm going to lose it all. See, so now that's because you're scared. You're scared, my friend. And people like you think this way. You guys are woke, but you're just too afraid to take action. You need to take action. Because I'm not comfortable how I'm living. And you guys need to we need to all stick together and unite and have the same mentality. Because that's what I see. Everybody's obeying these restricted laws that they already put on us about this supposedly real pandemic going on. Because I don't see anybody getting sick. To be honest with you, I look around, everybody's healthy. To be honest with you, nobody's sick. Oh, because we're protecting ourselves with the mask. That's why we are not trying to get sick. We're doing social distancing. We're doing our mask, and we're obeying what they're telling us. We're going to the stores, and we're putting on the mask, and we're going around, trying not to like just obey the policy to prevent somebody getting sick. That's why we're practicing all this. But come on, man, you gotta wake up. It's time for you to get the hell out of the Matrix. Like there's people that are woke and still following these policies, still following these guidelines, and they know that this is fake. This pandemic is fake. These people know that it's fake, but they're still following these guidelines, and they're still doing and practicing all this social distancing. Put on the mask, scan yourself. They complain about it every day, but they don't. They just complain about it in their mind, or they say it to some friends, but they don't do anything about it. They don't take action. They just leave it like that because they have fear of losing their job, and that's the problem with everybody, having that fear to lose their job. And when you lose your job, what are you gonna do? You start to lose everything. You need to pay the bills, right? But you start to lose everything. You start losing your car. You start losing your house, which you can't probably make payments anymore. Maybe you'll sell your house, or I don't know, something. But that's the way the people is, like they're just too scared. They're scared to be out there in the streets. But we always have to find a way out, man. I'm telling you right now. Look at me, man. I lost my job for not doing the COVID-19 test. And I fought those bastards there. I told them the truth. And they were like, why this? Why do you say that? Because it's true. It's a freaking scamdemic, and I'm not going to be a cheap anymore. No more. Because what I see is the reality. My eyes is what's seeing the future. Like, my eyes is seeing the truth about this. I can see it. So, I don't know about you guys, man. That's why things are always the same. And they're going to continue to get even worse and strict. It's like, I have a shovel, and I'll give it to you. Why are you giving me this shovel? It's for you. But why are you giving me this shovel? What am I supposed to do with the shovel? You're going to dig your own hole. Why am I digging my own hole? Because that's where you're going to fall in. You're digging your own death. And you're not even realizing it. That's why when I gave you the shovel, you don't realize why I gave you that shovel. You guys I'm telling you right now, man, that's what it is. Like, it got me mad because I was talking to this person, that's what they were telling me. What am I supposed to do? That's what they put fear on you. You're trapped. And that's how the world is right now. They're just too afraid to lose their job. And they're way too comfortable in the matrix. So it's like so hard to just, try to pull someone out of the matrix. It's just going to be tough. That's why things are going to continue to be the same, and they're going to start to get even worse. We already let this happen. And it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Because we're allowing it. We're allowing everything to expand like that. We're allowing everything to start getting even worse and worse until we fall in that hole. And just a lot of people just don't want to get out of that darkness. They just want to remain in that darkness and not come out and fight it and try to struggle and get out of it, because they're just too comfortable already in it and used to it. Like they don't see a point in it.
Whoa! Neo, you scared the bejesus out of me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Is that?
The Matrix? Yeah.
Do you always look at it in coding?
Well, you have to. The image translators work for the construct program. But there's way too much information to decode the Matrix. You get used to it. I don't even see the code. All I see is blonde, brunette, redhead. Hey, you, want a drink? You know, I know what you're thinking. Because right now I'm thinking the same thing. Actually, I've been thinking it ever since I got here. Why, oh why, didn't I take the blue pill? Good shit, huh? Dozer makes it. It's good for two things. Degreasing engines and killing brain cells.
Oh.
So, can I ask you something? Did he tell you why he did it? Why you're here? Jesus. What a mind job. So you're here to save the world. What do you say to something like that? Little piece of advice. You see an agent, you do what we do. Run. You run your ass off.
Thanks for the drink.
Sweet dreams.
Do we have a deal, Mr. Reagan?
You know, I know this steak doesn't exist. I know that when I put it in my mouth, the Matrix is telling my brain that it is juicy and delicious. After 9 years, you know what I realize? Ignorance is bliss.
Then we have a deal.
I don't want to remember nothing. Nothing. You understand? I don't want to be rich. You know, someone important. Like an actor.
Whatever you want, Mr. Reagan.
Okay. You get my body back in the power plant. Reinsert me into the Matrix. I'll get you what you want.
Access codes to the Zion mainframe.
No, I told you I don't know. I can get you the man who does.
Morpheus.
There you have it, guys. There you go. There you go. I tell you, man, this episode was good, man. I'm telling you. It's nothing but the truth, about all this. So I'm glad you watched my episode. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And leave some comments below and just let me know what you guys think about it all, So it's crazy how these people are, how it is. Like, they can't leave out of the Matrix. They just want to stay in the Matrix. That's why I show you that little piece of video also. So, like, subscribe, share these videos, alright? Alright, guys, I gotta go until the next video, alright? See you guys later. This is Your Night with Aiden, and I'm out.